You think you know Yuno? Well, think again. The moment she steps onto the field, the battlefield shifts and her enemies are left gasping. Today, we're diving deep into Yuno's bread and butter damage rotation, calculating the exact numbers for both her Forte Circuit and Resonance Liberation, including her insane team healing, Sonata set bonuses, and the devastating damage from her main echo, Lady of the Sea. Strap in because by the end of this, you'll know exactly why she's not just strong, she's game-breaking. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta po sa inyong lahat? Yuno starts with a base attack of 450. Her base crit damage sits at 150%. But things get wild once you start layering her echoes. The flat 350 attack, the plus 36% attack from her 1 costs, and the massive 60% arrow damage from her 3 costs already hint at where this is going. Add in 44% crit damage from her 4 cost echo, another 75% crit damage from stacked substats, and let's assume she gets a tasty 16% boost to resonance liberation damage from her echoes as well, and you're cooking something lethal. Crown of Valor only cranks the heat higher. Once stacked, it drops an extra 6% attack and 20% crit damage on top. Put it all together, and her effective crit damage multiplier explodes to nearly 289%, while her effective attack sits comfortably at 2,314, turning her into a walking crit machine before she even swings a weapon. Her best-in-slot weapon, Moon Gazer's Sigil, provides 500 base attack and 36% crit rate. Its passive gives a 12% attack boost. Casting her intro or liberation boosts liberation damage by 20% for 15 seconds. Gaining a shield lets her liberation ignore up to 36% defense when maxed. This perfectly synergizes with her shield triggering Sonata set, making her liberation devastating against even tanky targets. This rotation centers on Flux Moon Bow and Flux Moon Ring. With her stats and buffs active, the Forte Circuit deals about 29,050 non-crit and 113,000 crit damage. Thanks to her lunar cycle mechanics, each hit restores sentience, which also heals allies. With Blessings of the One Light stacked, healing reaches roughly 3,500 per target per rotation, giving her a strong sustain while she dishes out massive damage. Now, on to the main event, Resonance Liberation. With a skill multiplier of 1,093% and all bonuses including Sonata set and the Lady of the Sea, the non-crit damage alone hits 56,200. And when critting, this skyrockets to 218,500. That's nearly double the Forte Circuit crit damage. And it comes alongside a massive team support effect. Casting Resonance Liberation restores 60 sentience, triggering healing from Moonbow and Moonring attacks. On average, each skill hit heals about 700 per target. And when combined with lunar cycle attacks during the skill, total team healing per target can reach around 3,500 to 4,000. With Yuno and Shakona headlining the second half banners, are you sure you have enough Asteroids? Fortunately, you can avail of discounted top-ups without having to give away your password with Loot Bar. Loot Bar now has a do-it-yourself self-top-up for Wuthering Waves that you can do right on mobile. You can save up to 21% in discounts, even more if you use my link in the description. It's fast, secure, and cheaper than in-game top-ups. Trusted by the community with excellent reviews. Top up your Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, HSR, and Zenless Zone Zero with Loot Bar. And grab an extra 10% discount through my link in the description. Now, back to the video. What makes Yuno even more terrifying is her main Echo Lady of the Sea, which can summon Tidestorm to deal 13.68% arrow damage 10 times, plus 164.16% arrow damage one time to enemies. Factoring in all her arrow damage bonuses and attack, this Echo skill can deal approximately 13,500 with a cooldown of 20 seconds. This adds another layer of burst and utility that amplifies her already insane DPS. Her lunar cycle mechanics further enhance her versatility. She can switch between half moon and new moon states, swapping heavy attacks to adapt to the battlefield. Half moon allows moon ring attacks that restore sentience, while new moon focuses on moon bow attacks that enhance damage, restore concerto energy, and heal the team. When her concerto energy is full, she can unleash absolute fullness, dealing additional arrow damage, healing nearby teammates massively, and creating the full moon domain, which continuously restores HP and stamina while amplifying all damage through blessings of the One Light. The synergy between her damage, healing, and team support is why she isn't just a nuker. She's a complete team powerhouse. Forte Circuit provides quick, repeatable bursts of damage and heals your team with lunar cycle interactions. Resonance Liberation is the ultimate nuke that also sets up sustained healing and energy regeneration for your entire team. With full crit and proper echo setup including the Lady of the Sea, Yuno's single skill rotation can output almost 220,000 damage and sustain multiple allies. These numbers reflect max bonuses, full echo setup, Sonata set activations, and proper shield interactions. Perfect execution transforms her into a literal battlefield reshaper. In conclusion, Yuno's updated Forte Circuit and Resonance Liberation combined with Sonata set bonuses and the Lady of the Sea Echo and her weapon are not just skills, they're powerful tools that redefine team dynamics. With calculated attack, stacking bonuses, and proper echo investment, her damage ranges from 29,000 to over 218,000 depending on crits, while her healing ensures your team can survive prolonged fights. Combine this with her lunar cycle mechanics, absolute fullness ultimate, and echo skill Tidestorm, and you're looking at a character capable of overwhelming almost any content in Wuthering Waves. Mastering Yuno isn't optional, it's mandatory if you want to unlock her full potential. From nuking high defense targets to providing unparalleled sustain, she's everything a meta-shaping character should be and then some. And with that, you now have the full updated numbers. Forte Circuit deals 29,050 non-crit and 113,000 crit damage. Resonance Liberation deals 56,200 non-crit and 218,500 with crit damage. Lady of the Sea Echo skill deals 13,500 and healing reaches up to 3,500 to 4,000 per target per rotation. These stats make it clear, if you want insane output and team sustainability, Yuno is one to invest in. So, what do you guys think? Based on these calculations, do you think she is a good pull? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. And if this video resonated with you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Slap on that juicy notification bell so you won't miss any of my future video drops. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.